Valentine's Day is around the corner, and what about gifting something really out of the box this Valentine's Day to your Valentine? And no matter what, whether you have already bought something for your partner or you're planning to buy something but you're not exactly getting what she will like or he will like or would like to have, then this is the video where I will be sharing really interesting gift ideas which you can give to your partner, and that can totally blow away their mind. And at the same time, if you really give these things, I really wonder, where your relationship will go from that day onwards. So if you're really interested in knowing that what is this I'm talking about and why I'm so excited about the entire content of this video, because this is not just a content, guys, this can change your life and your relationship as well. So if you're interested, do watch the video till the end. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanya. I'm a professional makeup artist and an educator, an aromatherapist and cosmetologist. I'm a makeover, lifestyle and skin consultant as well. In this video, you will not find something which I usually talk about, because I love talking about different things and things which inspire people, which can bring some change in someone's life, and that really ignites and keep that fire alive within me. So I do love these things, and I'll keep surprising you guys with the variation of content which I'll be bringing for you on this platform. So do watch the video till the end, because I'm sure this is something which you not have expected. And you know what, I love breaking people's expectations, and that's quite fun, because after breaking that, whatever the person experience is really fun to experience, and we all get benefit out of it and we all enjoy that. Some expectations, when they break, they really make you happy. So without doing any further ado, let's get started with the video. Before I start with the points and the ideas, let me put a disclaimer over here that these ideas are not something which will pinch your pockets. So if you have already bought the gifts, don't think that this will be an additional cost and will cost you, because this is something which won't cost you, but if you are not gifting these things to your partner, is definitely costing you in your relationship, okay? The second thing is that this is not something which is very convenient to gift or very easy to gift, and if you want to stay in your comfort zone, then this is not the gift which you would like to gift your partners. But if you really want to take your relationship with your partner to the next level, or if you are planning since really long to change something in your relationship, these gifts can really help you to get there. But yes, this is little uncomfortable but worth experiencing, because this will bring comfort and ease in your relationship. That's how it is. When you come out of your comfort zone, that brings comfort in your life and brings ease in your life. So finally, let's get started with the video and see what I have for you in terms of ideas to give to your partners. And I'm very much sure that I don't know whether you will be comfortable gifting these things, but I can guarantee you 2000% that this will definitely make your partner happy and put that priceless smile on their face. And I guarantee you that if you choose to do it, and if you are committed to bring that change, and if you're really committed to see that smile on your partner's face. So one thing I would also like to add here, that these are the gifts which can add to your existing gift which you are already planning to give. And if you don't have, if you can gift only these things, I don't think you need anything more to gift to your partner. So anyways, whether you have bought it, whether you haven't bought it, this is the video which will sort it out. So how many times you find yourself judging your partner? And how many times you have seen that when you judge your partner directly or indirectly, whether verbally or without expressing and doing the judgment mentally, what do you think how your partner feels? I don't think so that your partner is enjoying that or will enjoy that. So this is something, it's very convenient to buy something and gift to your partners. That's really easy, guys. It's really easy, because you can just give your money, you can buy something, you can gift it. But what about things which your partner actually desires from you, and you kind of not listening to them, or maybe you are listening but still you don't feel like bothering about those things? It's never late. what if this Valentine's Day, because there are so many things changing around, why not you change your relationship status as well? I'm not talking about single to married or married to single. I'm talking about the entire, vibe of your relationship. If you're interested, then try out this first point with your partner, that no matter what it is, see, we all know, let's come to a very common ground over here, that we all know that everybody is unique and everybody has different qualities, some good, some bad, but that is not something which is like, which should bother you, because the things which you feel is bad in your life partner might not be bad for her or him. Like, it may not work for you, but it's not something which is about taking personally things. So if you are judging your partner, you are kind of radiating a negative vibration and energy towards your partner, and that, energetically creates a lot of barriers and separations between you and your partner, and you cannot figure out physically that what is wrong, but definitely something is wrong which you both feel, but you don't get around that why it is so. So here, this can be one of the reason which is bringing differences between you, or which might bring difference in the future. So this is the time, be aware about it. And if you feel that you are judging, and just be honest guys, if you are not being honest to yourself, this video will not make any sense to you, and this will not be of any use to you. So nobody is seeing you. If you inside your head, you just be honest with yourself, nobody will know about it, right? So keep your egos aside. So if you really want to change and upgrade your relationship and remove those negative energies, or maybe something which is not working but you don't know what it is exactly, this might be one of the things that the judgments you are having towards your partner is damaging your relationship. Okay, if you don't like something personally, then get it that that is something you don't like it personally, but you can always put your things in a much better way in front of your partner. And you know what, this is something I really swear by, that when you know how to put things in front of anybody, that style and the way really creates the difference. Sometimes we just judge people like anything, we judge bluntly on their face, we say them abusive words, or maybe we just go on judging them all the time, and we think that this might change. But trust me, judgment creates no change. With judgment, the area gets stuck more and more, and it becomes difficult to change that area. So if you really want to change something about it, and if you already feel that your partner is not liking the way you judge your partner, and they have also told you a lot of times, directly, indirectly, but you are not kind of listening. Now let's listen to that and be that, be that energy which will invite your partner and, make your partner come close to you, because it's not just the physical thing which invites us close. If your energetical things are not sorted, if there are barriers and energetical walls between you and your partner, no matter how attractive you or your partner looks, you don't feel like coming together, you don't feel like hugging each other or becoming intimate with each other. So this is one of the reasons, the judgment, which is stopping you to have that communion between you and your partner and enjoy your relationship. And if you choose to do that, I know this will not be too much comfortable for you, but that can bring that comfort, ease and communion in your relationship with your partner. So let's talk about the second point. And this point will actually help you and make it easier for you to practice the first point. Okay, so the second point is acknowledge your partner. Okay, nobody in this world can perfectly fit into the definition of having a perfect partner, because there is no such definition called and person or people who are perfect. Okay, it's just that in some cases few people just gel up very well, and in some cases they just don't gel up that well. That's it. Okay, there is nothing called perfect partner. This is the biggest lie which we have bought, and which makes us judge our partner continuously, non-stop, 24/7. So the thing which will actually help you get around it is acknowledge your partner. Make a list, sit with yourself and make a list of things which your partner does for you, or just be for you. It's not about doing all the time. There are some things which your partner be, and that really helps you to be what you want to be. Okay, so that is a huge contribution. Sit with yourself and note down those things, and the moment you start noting down those things, like really acknowledge, first write it down and really honestly acknowledge that wow, these are the things which really has helped you in your life. And after adding a life partner or a boyfriend or girlfriend, you have actually seen a change in your life. So acknowledge that. That will automatically take care of all the judgments you have, because trust me, you know that you have heard this before, and I'm again repeating this, that no person is perfect. Every person is unique, and for two person to stay together, it requires that gratitude, that no judgment zone where they can really contribute to each other's life without creating obstacles and limitations in each other's life. Okay, so that was point number 2, that acknowledge whatever your partner is for you and whatever they have done, have been for you. That can really create a shift, and this will reduce your judgments and just say it. There is no other way to get out of all the judgments you have for your partner better than acknowledgement. So do that. And now let's talk about the third point, which is the byproduct of these 2 points. So firstly, when you acknowledge your partner for whatever they are, because there are areas where they have really contributed, there are areas which you don't feel like they are fitting well, fine. Why are you expecting everything out of one single person? This is again a biggest lie which we tell ourselves, that whenever we get married or whenever we are into a relationship, that relationship or that person has to take care of everything about you, about your physical needs, about your emotional needs, about your financial needs, about your other social needs and all of that. Please, you're marrying a person, okay, and you're engaging with a person and having a relationship with that person. It's not that you're buying a customized product for yourself, okay? So stop expecting so much out of one person. I have seen, honestly, because I do a lot of lifestyle consultancies as well, so I have seen a lot of times people complaining that yes, my husband is this, or my wife is they're perfect like this in this area, but they don't go to movies with me. Now, I know it's little funny, but it's very practical, I have seen people complaining about such small things. So when you have decided that you have to go to movie with your partner only, what is priority for you? Watching movie or watching movie with your partner? Yes, both can be a priority, but you have to also see that if your partner is not enjoying or maybe doesn't enjoy watching a movie, you have to give that space to your partner. And if you can give space, which is the 4th point of mine in this video, this is the best gift you can give to your partner: space. If you see relationships these days, the relationships which provide, when 2 people provide space to each other, that's the best gift you can gift to your partner. And that is also one of the difficult things to gift for most of the people out there, because they feel like once they are into a relationship, they own that person, or they kind of have that what I'll say, authority over that person. No guys, it's not like that. I told you that you're not buying a customized product for yourself. You are having a partner who will have your back if you choose to have your partner's back. So if you really want to gift anything, and space thing which I'm talking about is not possible if you are judging them, if you're not acknowledging them, and if you're not grateful to have them. So the 3rd point was being grateful, which is the byproduct when you don't judge your partner, when you acknowledge them the way they are, okay? And if something which doesn't work for you, acknowledge that as well, and see in what other areas or how other ways you can get things done or have those things in your life. Why to expect everything from one person? That is really toll on somebody, right? For example, when your parents expect too much from you, too much, they just want to be a perfect kid. How heavy is that, right? That's basically they are not allowing you as a kid to be what you are. They are just projecting and expecting all the time that how you should be, okay? So the same thing is with your partner as well. So if you are doing the same thing with them, how can you feel communion with each other? That partner will always feel very repulsive in terms of energy whenever you're around, and you will not understand why the hell it is happening. Now you know it, why the hell it is happening, okay? And it's not something which is happening, you are creating it knowingly, unknowingly, and I really hope this video helps you. I know these are the topics which can't be covered in just a video or a small video on YouTube. These are very personal things, there are a lot of personal aspects attached to it, but if little bit also, 1% also this video helps you, I'll be grateful towards myself that I made it video, and I'm grateful to you as well that you watched it, okay? That also requires a courage to watch such videos and also till the end. So the fourth point is providing the space. If you will try to hold on to your partner, it's equals to putting your partner in an energetical jail. It's not equals, it is exactly putting your partner into an energetical jail which suffocates, you know. I have also experienced that I know it, how it is and how it feels, because if you're not providing space, trust me guys, the entire relationship things have changed. There are so many things which have already changed. It's not like before anymore. People are changed, priorities have changed, preferences have changed. If you are holding on to your partner, sooner or later you will lose that partner. Maybe not physically, but maybe that partner is there in your life, but you are not feeling any connection with them. So basically you have lost them. So, you know, provide that space. And it's, you know, always remember one thing, no matter you're a boy or a girl or whoever you are, it's not that always boys are dominating and they control. I have seen girls, and being a girl I can say this, that girls are way more dominating and controlling these days. So make sure one thing, that if you really value your partner and a relationship, stop controlling and provide that space. And to be very honest, let me put it very straight, nobody, like, you are not the one, or I'm not the one who will provide that space. Like, come on, why you will provide that space, you know, and why your partner will choose the space after you provide the space, you know. But be that energy which just expands your life and your partner's life, and whenever you two are together, you create some kind of magic and miracles. Yes, that is possible. That's not something which is only in the dreamy land or fairy lands. It is possible if you really practice these things. There are a lot of other things, but these are the things which really help you and will make you started, you know, get started in this journey. And trust me, if you practice these things, yes, it is not something physical that your partner will open a box and they will be like, wow, thank you for the gift. But if you start being this, yes, your partner will see the change. When you start being different, how long somebody will not see that, right? But it's you who have to be committed. If you really want to have some long-term results which really bring a lot of ease and happiness to your and your partner's life. So this was all about this video. I just tried to sum it up because this is a very huge topic. Each individual topic, there can be a book on it, and it is there as well. So I got all this information and I got inspired from this amazing book from Access Consciousness, that is Divorceless Relationship, which I have also talked about earlier. This book, I feel like this is the Bible of relationships. If you really want to change anything about a relationship, do read this book, and I challenge you on that. If you read this book, your relationship will not be the same. You will not be the same in your relationship, and when you change, you will see the change in your partner as well, and everything will change. If you're really looking for change, I'm not just talking about change and saying that I want change. If you're really committed, I invite you to buy this book. I'll drop down the link in the description box below. Go and buy that book. When I read this book, you know, relationship was the biggest struggle in my personal life. After reading this book and doing a lot of Access classes, today this is the area where I'm having most of the ease in my life. And trust me, I never thought this will be possible, but with Access Consciousness, yes, it is possible. So this all book recommendation and the classes which I do was recommended and facilitated by my facilitator, Saurabh Tibrewal. And he's just amazing as a facilitator, and I just love everything about his classes. So if you're interested in that, you can always click on the link below. I have dropped down his website as well, so you can check out the courses and other things there as well. And if it is possible for you, gift this book to your partner and read it together. Read it and just change the way your relationship is, because change is easy and access makes it easier. If it is not easy, it is not access. So this is which I personally love about Access books and classes, and I really hope that this will help you a lot. So this was a very different kind of video. I am sure that you must have not been expecting something like this out of this video and expecting something out of me in my channel, but let me tell you honestly, I'll keep you surprising like this further in the future as well. And as I told you that I'm also a lifestyle consultant, so these are the things and relationship issues and things I do consult around with a lot of people. So if you are having something like that, if you want to talk it out, if you want to just go around the situation, feel free. You can actually contact in the description box below the number which is given there. That's my manager's number. She will help you out on fixing up an appointment with me, and let's see together how we can bring the change in you, in me, in your relationship and in the world. So together, yes, we can do it, but together. If you found this video really different and helpful and an addition of value to your life, do subscribe to my channel and also hit that like button if you really liked it, and do share with your friends and family members, and even you can share it with your partner if you really want to make it easier for you to bring that communion between each other. That's a tip, and you can also follow me on my Instagram handle. So this is my Instagram handle where you can follow me for regular lifestyle updates and my work and all the updates about my consultancy processes, courses and my personal life. So you can check out that as well. I hope that you will like that too.